Welcome to yet another installment of AutoCAD Basics. We're going to create this machine cam here today. As you get further along and develop sort of like good working methods, one of them is to establish centers of arcs very early in the drawing, and in fact early as possible. So with that in mind, I'm going to change layers, and you can see I've added a new layer called construction here. I may or may not use this in this drawing, I don't know yet. So here we have centers. So we're going to make a line in line with this one, just as a reference point. So we go like this. Alright, so this and this center need to be 105 millimeters away from each other, so I'm going to type offset. Offset distance is 105. Select the item and the side. Okay, so they line up, that's pretty good. I'm going to draw another line. And around about here, I guess. So around about here. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, so we're going to now draw this radius 35 here. So back to there, circle. There, radius of 35. I'm going to do this radius 25 down here. So radius 25. Alright, so now we want to establish this radius 110 here, which we will use a TTR circle for, like we used in the previous video, or the one before that maybe. So we're going to get circle, enter, TTR, enter, we'll click here. So around about the contact point quadrants of the circles, and specify the radius at 110. Pretty good. Now we'll do this one, radius at 85. Circle, TTR. This tangent, and 85. Okay, so I think at this point it might be a good idea to trim some stuff away. Pardon me. So TR, choose these here circles as the edges to trim with, and do this and this. Okay, it might be tempting to at this point trim this away here, but it's not a good idea because that curve there and that little curve there are part of this actual circle, so we're going to leave that in place. Now the next part I think is an offset. We'll offset this and this inside here, so let's do that. So how far to offset? Well, if we look here, 70 and 85, that's 15, so the offset will be 15, like so, and same over here. That's pretty good. Okay, I'm going to offset this line 5 that way and then 5 that way, like here. So let's do that. So offset distance 5, and then here we'll select these two lines and move them into the main layer, like so. Okay, that's pretty good. Most of the way there, I think, at this point. So we want to create these little radiuses in here. You could do it with TTR circles, but in this case we're just going to do it with the good old-fashioned fillet, like so. So fillet radius needs to be 10. Radius is 10 here. So let's click here and then here. Hit space to do it again. So here and here. Here and here. There. Okay, so that's looking pretty much like it. I'll be getting ready to do some more trimming. So trim, select this and this, hit space or enter to do that, and also to do that. Oh, no, not that. Control Z. Trim again. This time select here and here, enter, and then this. That's better. Do it again. So there, there. Gets rid of that. We need this diameter 25 circle, so we're going to go circle. Click 12.5. Enter. That's good. Okay, so now we have just put the oh no, we've got to get rid of that bit there. Yep, so let's do that as well. So select this radius, and then delete that. That looks fairly right on the money. Change layers to dimensions, and then begin the dimensioning process over here again. It shouldn't take more than a few minutes. So there, radius, there'll be a heap of these obviously. Don't need to put that one in. Okay, I think that's all the... oh no, this one here. That's all of them. And then they're just the linear dimensions. So linear. And from there to there. I'm not really keen on that 10 being there, so I think I'll try and move it. That's better. And I'm also not keen on this being here, so we'll move that as well. There we go. And that was it. Pretty pain-free overall. Could have, I guess, put these dimensions inside of here, but I'm not actually a fan of having dimensions on the drawing itself. Although in this case it does look pretty clean anyway. Okay, till next time.